witajcie w kolejnym odcinku serii czwartego. Tutaj znowu jesteśmy oczywiście w dobrym sąsiedztwie. Muszę porozmawiać z Hancockiem, nie wiem na jaki temat dokładnie, ale... Zaraz, tutaj. Old State House. Może nam jeszcze podziękuję dodatkowo za to, że Bobby, która nas wkopała właściwie, powinniśmy się pod skarbiec z Diamond City dostać, a kopała się pod dobre sąsiedztwo. Dlatego się tak zastanawiałem, dlaczego kopiamy z dobrego sąsiedztwa aż. Bo moglibyśmy gdzieś równie dobrze pod Diamond City sobie podkop zrobić. I efekt byłby taki sam. Czekajcie, teraz pytanie, czy są góry, czy na dole? Tu jest. Duże to jest. Przepraszam.
Hey, this is good, neighbor. No hard feelings. Let me tell you, this classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. Am I turning into the man? Some kind of tyrant? I spend all my time putting down the people I would have been proud to scheme with just a few years ago. I need to take a walk again. Get a grip on what really matters. Living free.
A co z dobrym sąsiedztwem?
Hey, the mayor's still the mayor whether he's in residence or not. I've walked out of here plenty of times. Keeps me honest. Can't let power get to my head. That's not what being in charge of good neighbor is about.
Chodź ze mną.
If you're heading out, why not come with me?
Yeah, I like it. You might just be the right kind of trouble. Let me just have a little chat with my community first. Give them the news.
No spoko. No to mamy Hancocka. Jego naszego tutaj kolejnego ziomala, który nam do... Oczywiście wiadomo, gdzie go dołączymy, nie? Patrzcie, jakie to jest kurwa wielkie, jak on ma hacientę. No ale to jest chyba też dom dla bezdomnych. Dobre sąsiedztwo. No i idziemy dalej. O! Jest. Czekajcie, z strony będzie przepowiadał. Z tej chyba. Tutaj. Poczekamy na niego?
Things cool off. Remind yourself of who you are. So that's why I'm leaving. I'm still your mayor. I'm still gonna be here when you need me. But it's time for me to stop being so damn comfortable.
No raczej.
As we all know, no one in power deserves
Leo.
to be comfortable for long. Now, what's the best town in the Commonwealth? Where can someone live free with no judgment? Good neighbor! Of the people, for the people.
Spoko. Jeszcze mam z nim rozmawiać? O ludzie. Ale to jest upierdliwe. Upierdliwe jest po prostu załatwianie tej sprawy. Znaczy tak naprawdę on tylko zbędne tak pod dywan zamieciemy, bo mówię, bardziej mi zależy teraz, żeby zrobić misję związaną z tymi holotaśmami, które zebrałem. Do roboty. No więc jeśli o to chodzi, to tutaj mamy kolejne zadanie wykonane. Jakieś tam poboczne, bo poboczne, ale jest. Mamy przy okazji broń ciekawą. To teraz idziemy tutaj. Tutaj mamy dwie rzeczy do załatwienia z kolei. Mamy załatwienie misję główną, no i właśnie srebrnego fantoma. który gościu nam tutaj rozpocznie tą misję. Oczywiście w krótkiej pogawędce.
Well, Mr. Valentine,
Nick,
I
Let's go talk
thought you
to
had
Amari.
forgotten.
No to najpierw do Mari porozmawiajmy.
May have walked
Irma.
out of the
Irma.
den, Irma,
Here
but
for
I'd
Amari.
never walk out
She's
on
downstairs.
you.
Downstairs mówisz.
Amari.
To idę downstairs. A Mari?
Dr. Amari?
Jest.
Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
Mózg Kelloga.
I need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Proszę nam pomóc.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Oto co udało mi się znaleźć.
What I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
No raczej.
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Proszę mówić dalej.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him.
O,
That's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
dzięki Nick.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Spoko.
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
No i co teraz? Jaka obejść blokadę?
You have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Zaczynajmy, dobra.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Gdzie jest fotel? Tutaj. Trochę stare urządzenia są, co? Henko. Ale odjazd będzie zera.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Hu. No to nieźle mamy pozamiatane. Co prawda jeszcze przed końcem fabuły na pewno zrobimy Instytut i Bractwo Stali, no i Minum Etanów trzeba dokończyć, no i trasę też. No wszystkie trzeba dokończyć, kurde, zadania. Nie jest takie proste, jakie wygląda. Oho! Jakieś zacięcie. Bo stałe...
Can you hear me?
O, dobra, jest.
Good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories...
Zagoń się we wspomnienia.
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's...
A mogę dalej iść? O, dobra, jest.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
No, znowu zacięcie jakieś. Patrzcie tych gazetów.
Dad was either drunk or not around.
Remember,
I
you
guess he
are
must have run with
experiencing
one of
these
the Raider
memories as
gangs,
Kellogg.
but
This
I
may
never
be
really...
disorienting
Mom
at
knew how it
first.
was.
A.
I was such a dummy back then.
A.
What did I know about how the world
This
worked?
doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
I think now she wanted me to kill him.
There appears
Tak,
to
bo
be
to jest
a
jego dzieciństwo.
memory close to
Instead,
you in
I ended up...
temporal sequence.
O, ja.
There,
The thing about happiness
try that
is
one.
you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or
Już skończyłeś gadać?
job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Sara?
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living.
Czyli ona miała jakąś...
Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Czyli on jakąś tutaj kobiecinkę miał. No to nieźle.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Zaraz, czy mamy iść dalej?
I found
Just
another
so you
memory
know,
to try. I'll
They
connect you.
died like dogs. And you
Ale jazda.
weren't there.
Po neuronach sobie zasuwam.
Mind if we sit down?
Kellogg?
Suit yourself.
Swoje
I
wspomnienie.
didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Czemu od San Francisco?
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
Okej.
There's always someone.
Aha, to jest to samo, dobra, okej.
Dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what
We
they
seem to
wanted.
be getting closer. Try this next one.
Sometimes they thought they could cheat.
Nie muszę wszystkiego przecież
That was
przeglądać.
usually only when I first arrived somewhere.
Jest.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. You heard all sorts of rumors.
Dobra,
about
czyli
the
tutaj.
Institute,
One of these has
But I
got to tell us
figured
something.
they were just a convenient
We're running out of
boogeyman for
range.
anything.
Nie trzeba słuchać tego wszystkiego, byle nam to
There's
doprowadziło.
one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
O, to tu będzie.
Now the Institute's main
To będzie tu.
operator in the Commonwealth.
Tą historię już znamy.
Intact memory.
They came to me.
Whenever you're ready.
Wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on
To już dobrze znamy.
Is that your son?
Doktora Mari.
This appears
this
to
whole
be a very
setup in
recent
Diamond
memory.
City
Sean.
was part of some elaborate.
Good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down
Sean.
in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family.
No dobra.
I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life
Patrzcie, on
meant
też miał
if
kilka tych
things had
komiksów.
turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
To jego rewolwer. Ja mam go w ekwipunku. No i tutaj dalej. Sean.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend.
Nie mogę nic dalej zrobić.
Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
No i dalej to nic nie mogę zrobić. Shona już zrobiłem. Patrzę, czy tu nie ma żadnych... Nie, no nie ma nic dalej. O, czekajcie.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did.
Proszę bardzo.
But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines.
Też mam takie
Pure
oksy.
and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Mhm.
Just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything.
Okej.
So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in...
No właśnie.
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgin.
Nie znam typa.
We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing.
A,
Here's his
niedobrze. Nie lubię tego miejsca.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn.
No to nieźle.
So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
Okej.
Take me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Czyli co ja dalej mam robić? Tu już chyba nic się nie dowiemy, nie? Ale to jest mały szkrabek.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Patrzcie, jaka jazda.
Bye.
Wow.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
No właśnie.
Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Jak ja to mam zrobić, przepraszam bardzo? No jak ja to mam zrobić? No tam na dół niby trzeba iść, nie? Znowu jakieś dziwne zagadki mi tu dają. Czekajcie chwilę. Dobra, to chyba trzeba zrobić tak. O właśnie. Dokładnie. Bo, niestety bym tego, na to sam nie wpadł. O, ale po oczach to teraz daje. Nieźle. Niezłe zjazdy tu są.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever...
Gdzie jest Valentine?
How do you feel?
Nic mi nie jest.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Teleportacja.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Virgil.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
Virgil.
A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Ruszam za nim.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing...
Mam odpowiedni strój. Jakoś sobie poradzę.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up.
Okej.
He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okej. Może blasku. Jest i on.
Hey, Valentine.
Biorę cię ze sobą.
Got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What are you talking about?
Śmiałeś jak Kellogg.
Sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Zabierz Nika.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
No Hancock, idziesz do zamku, tak jak wszyscy. Czekajcie, tu jest jeszcze przecież jedna misja. Idziemy tutaj.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just got to escape a little to make it through the day.
Prawda.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
Przedwojenne audycje.
Family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
Z przeszłości.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing. You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Coś mi świta.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
Jest nadzieja.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Gratuluję.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
Yeah, most folks refuse to be bothered.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume or
No to akurat dla ciebie mam.
And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
Dobra, nie biorę brał nagrody za niego.
I already have your costume.
There she is. Pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Zażądaj nagrody.
First the reward, then I'll give you the costume.
Here. I wasn't gonna welsh on our deal. After all these years, the
Daj
Silver-
kostium.
I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt or his butler Jarvie Blake, but the Shroud is strong, capable.
Uwierz w siebie.
Come on, don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryovault and all.
No dobra, nagroda.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
If it'll get you to help,
No.
I may be able to scrounge up a couple of things.
Zostań fantomem.
It's like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station.
Okej. No i mamy porządny
Here's some
strój.
cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Tak jest. Może Valentine będzie chciał ze mną pogadać jeszcze a propos. Ty,
Do something for you?
rozmawiaj.
Something up?
relacje.
Is everything all right between us?
Hard to say. You know, some folks
No przecież podoba ci się wiele rzeczy.
some want to help those in need. Jury's still out which camp you're in.
No dobra, szkoda.
I think we ought to...
Nie, 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 nie.
Sure.
Nie.
Right. Nick,
Time to hit the road?
Tak. Ruszajmy.
let's head out.
Well, all right.
Szkoda, chciałem zrobić zadanie inne. Też przy okazji. Ale dobra, możemy zrobić to i dlatego właśnie teraz było nam potrzebne miejsce, chociaż mam go trochę za mało. Cholera. Mhm. Dobra, ale zrobimy to w kolejnym odcinku. Tymczasem żegnam się z wami. Na razie.